specific.
Yeah, it was like a really fun process. Is the best way I can explain it. So, I'm very grateful for Google. I am, because no matter how much I went out and went to NA meetings or went to this place and that place, really the best place to do research is online. And it's just you and the internet, and you can get from it whatever you want, and it's fantastic. So look-wise, the character that this is based off of, the real girl, did not look this messed up, but we had to exaggerate it a little bit. She doesn't have any of her teeth, so that is real. That's prosthetics. So you get an incredible special effects artist who can create a beautiful set of teeth that were designed by these two. And there were probably 4 different sets of them throughout the movie. And then as far as like the actual aesthetic look of it, I don't know how to say this without offending people. There was a heroin addict photograph that I found online that oddly inspired me, if that's the right way of saying it. And there was a photo for before and after. And I couldn't believe how this was the same human being within a span of a year of getting clean. Mm-hmm. The whole article was all about, addiction and what it does to you, but also like the outcome of it. That's a positive outcome. So anyways, her before and after is what inspired me. Her little blurb inspired me. That's kind of the basis of the character. Glenn Close.
She was on board and you said that's enough?
That's all I needed. No,
You were on board first.
Yeah.
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 Weren't you?
Yeah, but with the anticipation of getting you. I mean, that was always the intent, Glenn.
Yeah. We promised that. We're
like, so we're going to go after Glenn Close. Yeah. What appealed me to it? I mean, listen, it was working with somebody like Rodrigo, who I was so just fascinated by the fact that he just took female characters and grounded them so much and grounded their relationships and created such relatable storylines with women, and was able to take such a big story and a huge undertaking as this and create a macro world that isn't judgmental, that isn't about shoving information down your throat and isn't blaming anybody, but it's just living the life in these 4 days and create a mother-daughter relationship in the background of it all that grounds it. I thought it was a beautiful script that doesn't come around very often. And it was small, and it's 2 people in one room. Honestly, they're inspiring in a different right, but you kind of, it wasn't I don't know how to say this without offending people. So you either go into an NA meeting and you find that people that are still addicted and they're lying, or they're so past their addiction that they're unfortunately irrelevant to me at this point in the story. So those are the 2 extremes that I learned. Addicts lie. Addicts lie. And so in NA meetings, you very rarely get the truth. The place that you get the truth is probably more on one-on-one, like in a more private setting environment. Or you're in an NA meeting and you've been clean for a very long time and you're there, for other reasons. So again, I ended up doing a lot more research online. I found that online content, but also like to Glenn's point, you read so much, you get it, you understand the psychological why, but then you have to humanize the character. And then that's the fun part of being an actor is ultimately,